Hi, today we will learn Indonesian language or bahasa Indonesia about a clock. Let's start it. In Indonesian language or in Indonesia, instead of using from 0 to 12, we use the clock number from 0 to 24. So, you will listen or you will read when we say something with a clock, it comes like with 15 o'clock, or you listen, it's 18 o'clock. We use it like that in Indonesia. But some people, or it's often too being used only 0 to 12. Of course, with this way, we have to know the time signal. It's 0 to 12, it happens in the first 12 of the day or the last 12 of the day. There's no need to put the time signal if you use the from 13 to 24, people already know about it. But if you put the 0 to 12, you have to put this time signal to make sure which certain time of the day you mention about. Let's do it. Here I put like lines in between 0 to 1, 0 and 1, 5 and 6, and so forth. It means I divide this into half, so the 0 to 0:30 goes with the left area, and the 0:30 or 0:31 to 1, it goes with the right class or section. Yeah, like this one, from 0:31 or 0:30 to, of course, 1 included, into 5:30, it goes with early morning. Pagi is morning, pagi. But we say it specifically, instead of only morning or pagi, we say it with pagi subuh. Subuh is early morning. We can also just say it with subuh. It means early morning. Subuh. Or we can say pagi subuh. It also means early morning. Pagi and then space subuh. Can you say it as pagi? Yes, there's nothing wrong if you say this one with pagi or morning, but it might get a bit confused with this morning. Of course, this section is all morning, but in Indonesia, we have the section specifically for early morning, which is from 0:31 to 5:30 in the morning. Early morning or early of the day. Dini is early, hari is day. Early of the day, dini hari. So during this period you can say pagi, morning, or pagi subuh, early morning, or subuh, early morning, or dini hari, early of the day, early day. And now from 5:31, 6 included, until 10:30, it's pagi, morning. From 10:31 11 included, to 14:30 or 2:30 p.m. is siang. Siang is mid of the day. Midday. Siang. Siang. From 14:31, 15 included, or 2:31 p.m., 3 p.m. included, until 19:30 or 7:30 p.m. is sore. Sore. Or petang. Petang. Or you can put this one with this one, petang hari. This is day. Sore and petang, they all means afternoon, but in Indonesia we are kind of like, in English, afternoon is considered as night too. In Indonesia, afternoon is considered like in between the mid of the day and night, but you cannot say it as night, even though sometimes we translate it as afternoon. But this is like if we eat, like you have brunch between breakfast and lunch, the brunch type, or this is the time signal type in between the mid of the day and the night. But in Indonesia, it's not considered as night. It is sore or petang. Sometimes translated as afternoon, but as afternoon sometimes like always considered as night too, but this is not night, this is in between. When the sky is not so dark, a bit dark but not so dark. It's like grayish blue, like that. When the sun set, we say it as sore or petang hari. Sunset. And then from 1931 or 7:31 p.m., 8 p.m. included, or 20, until 24:30, or here, it continues here, until here, 24:30 or 0:30, it is considered as night, malam, malam, night. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 division. And there's also more specific, only 2 things. If you say it 11 and 12, or in between, included 11 and 12, here, you can say it with siang, or midday, or mid of the day. But for this one, you can also say tengah hari. Tengah is middle or center. Hari is day. So this is considered as center of the day, middle of the day. Mid of the day, the really center, the really middle of the day. Special for 11 to 12. Tengah hari. How about the 23 to 24, or to 0 here, because 24 it becomes 0. 23 or 11 p.m. to 24 or 0, it is considered also as mid something, because tengah is mid. In this case, tengah malam, the mid of the night, the middle of the night, center of the night, because tengah is middle or mid or center. I write it like this, but if you write it like tengah and then you put space and then hari, it becomes 2 words. That one also, tengah and then we put space and then malam, it becomes 2 words. Okay, and now we have something bonus. You can skip this video if you want, because this is bonus. Next video we will learn about put all of this to the o'clock time. This is only bonus, you can skip it. Interesting thing that I found in Indonesia. In Indonesia, you start the day at 6 or 7. Start the day, it doesn't mean, I will just put like this one, maybe, yeah. 6, 7, you start the day. It doesn't mean you wake up, but because people wake up sometimes 3 hours before or 4 hours before, this is the time you go out from your house to start your day, out from the door of your house. 6 to 7. And the shop open at 8, majority in the morning. The school started majority at 6:30. School majority in Indonesia. I said it majority because it can be very different in between school, but majority is 6:30. Before it was 7, but it's kinda have traffic jam everywhere, so they make the student have to attend the school earlier, 6:30 in the morning, majority. Because we started the day a bit early, at this time, 8 p.m., we are kind of feel tired already, and I kind of rarely seen people do the sport or something like that, physical stuff at 8, like sport, jogging. Here in the Netherlands, I see people do jogging, soccer, all the sport stuff at 8, even until 9, 10 or 11 p.m. They still do soccer or jogging or so. But Indonesian, this time, 20 or 8 p.m., it's considered as just entertain yourself, watch TV, or even if you go to a cafe, just have coffee, but not doing the sport, like especially 9 up, like 10 or 11. No, it's kind of time to go to bed or something like that, prepare to sleep or so. Yeah, so this is considered as late enough for Indonesian people. But in Netherlands here, I see people still do the sport at this time still do the sport. But in Indonesian, this time like enough, prepare to sleep or entertain, but not doing the physical like sport like that. It's considered as late enough. Yeah. Thank you.